Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I share with you recipes for taking care of yourself and your skin. In today's video I'm excited to show you how to make a lovely foaming body scrub using lavender. If you're like me and love how lavender smells, you're going to adore this. But before we begin, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss any of my upcoming videos. So let's get started. To make this scrub, you will need a scale to measure your ingredients and clean containers. I'm using beakers, but you can use whatever containers you like as long as they are clean and sanitized. And I'm sorry, I forgot to wear my gloves, but please don't do that. So this is the formula and we are going to make a 200 grams batch. So we are going to start with the oil phase. So here we are going to mix our oils and any other oil soluble ingredient together. So the first ingredient I'm using in this phase is grapeseed oil. It's a wonderful oil for homemade cosmetics because it's lightweight and it's easily absorbed by the skin without leaving it greasy, if you know what I mean. Next, add shea butter, one of the most used natural butters in cosmetics because it's rich in vitamins and fatty acids, and it can be beneficial even for the most sensitive skin. Then add Pola wax as the emulsifying wax. This will help mix water and oils together. I use Pola wax, but you can substitute it with emulsifying wax enough if you want to. It's just an example. You can, I guess, there are plenty of emulsifying waxes out there. You can choose whatever you like. And finally, add stearic acid. This is our co-emulsifier and the thickener. It's gonna improve the final texture of this scrub. Now let's move on to the surfactant phase. Surfactants are what's gonna give the foaming property to the scrub we're making. And the first surfactant I am using is SLSA, which has wonderful adrenaline abilities, and it will boost the foaming property of the scrub and make it creamy. But if you don't want to use SLSA, you can use SCI or any other solid surfactants you prefer. Just make sure you are wearing a mask when manipulating those products because you don't want to inhale this, trust me. The second surfactant I am using is Decyl glucoside. It's a liquid surfactant and it works as a gentle cleansing agent. And if you don't want to use it, you can use cocoa bean instead if you like to. Mix the surfactants very well until it's completely combined, and let's move on to the next phase, which is water phase. And the first ingredient I am using in water phase is distilled water. I know, no surprise here. And in this water phase, I'm using also glycerin as a humectant, and this will help keep the skin moisturized and hydrated. Mix the water phase very well until it's well combined. Now that our all three phases are ready, we're going to cover them so that nothing gets to them and put them to heat at around 75 degrees Celsius. All our three phases are at the same temperature, so we're going to be able to combine them. So start by adding surfactant phase to the water phase and mix well. Then add the mixture to the oil phase and blend using an immersion blender until everything is well combined. Once the mixture starts to thicken and take on a lovely creamy texture, you can stop using the immersion blender and switch to a spoon or spatula for a final mix. Cover the mixture and let it cool to the room temperature. Now that our mixture has cooled down, we can add the CoolDown Phase ingredients, which in this case is granulated sugar. Sugar makes an excellent natural exfoliant for the skin, and it helps leave the skin feeling soft and smooth. So add the sugar to the mixture and mix well to ensure it's fully incorporated. To color this scrub, I am going to use mica powder. I choose purple mica powder color to match the scent of lavender. So now it's time to add our lavender essential oil. It has a lot of skin benefits. It can help to reduce inflammation, soothe skin irritation, and also it has anti-aging properties. So add your lavender oil to the mixture and mix very well. The next ingredient I am going to use in this phase is vitamin E, which is our antioxidant. So add your vitamin E and mix very well. Now it's time to add a preservative to ensure that our body scrub stays fresh and safe to use. Preservatives are a must in skincare products. They help to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria and also increase the life shelf of your homemade cosmetics. We're almost done. The final part in making this scrub is pH adjustment. So we use a pH meter to check the pH of our mixture. I am making a sample of the product mixed with distilled water. Just for your information, the ideal pH range for skincare products should be between 4.5 and 5.5, which matches the normal pH of our skin. The pH of my final product is 5.04, which is perfect. And here we are! Our lavender foaming body scrub is ready to use. It has a luxurious creamy texture, a beautiful purple color, and a relaxing lavender scent. Now you only have to transfer it to a clean, airtight container. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I am really grateful and I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this body scrub. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all of my latest skincare recipes and other healthier recipes to take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye!